that the cops come up with. No, there's not a. There's a body camera footage that came out, which, by the way, such a severe amount of journalistic malpractice. Like, we see a lot of it already, especially as it pertains to like Israel-Palestine. But goddamn, bro, like doing this on like domestic affairs as well is so frustrating.
I mean, I remember
they ran it. They ran the story as like immigrants fucking beat the shit out of cops. Like, what is gonna happen in like New York's immigrant wave of crime or whatever? And then like a week later, they find out that like no, the cops actually singled them out and like were specifically physically bullying them. Anyway, this is the full video, but I want to know, there was a second angle.
Welcome back to Live Now from Fox, continuing now with top stories and headlines of the day. On your screen right now, a live look out in New York City, Times Square to be specific. A group of 5 men have been arrested, accused of attacking a group of New York City police officers. Fox 5 New York's Lizette Nunez live in Times Square this morning with the latest on the charges these men now face.
I mean, there's sort of like a hint here that the story was bullshit because.
Good morning to you.
I mean, you basically have to be on angel dust to just make the choice to attack police officers.
Yeah.
And like doubling on top of that, where you know you're in the country undocumented, you're like, yeah, what's a fun thing to do on a Friday night? Oh, I don't know, just start a fight with a group of police officers.
It's phenomenally rare.
Yeah.
Like, no, like statistically speaking, it is insanely rare that like random acts of violence against police officers happen. This doesn't mean that like people don't attack police officers, but like in most circumstances, it's like an altercation. Nobody just like walks up to a cop and is playing like the knockout game or whatever. Which is nobody's playing the knockout game.
That should be the new YouTube trend. I investigated attacking police officers on the street.
Yeah.
Social experiment.
But yeah, so they glazed it up like this. Where the fuck is it? Hold on. Oh, here. And then I'll show you what the full video looks like.
Police ultimately put the surveillance video of that attack out to the public, as well as pictures of the suspects, which they believe led to additional arrests. Arrest after this video shows a group of men assaulting officers in Times Square. The incident taking place Saturday around 8:30 in the evening. According to police, officers tried to break up a disorderly group on West 42nd Street. When police...
I have 2 rules, bro. Israel and cops, whenever they say like the story is one way, I'm immediately like, nope, I don't believe it.
And they were trying to... break up a group of individuals standing around West 42nd Street at 8:30 on a Saturday night. That just is Times Square. That's what people do there.
Yeah.
But they were speaking Spanish.
Yeah, they were standing around and looking scary, speaking in tongues that they couldn't understand.
The person dressed in yellow into custody. That's when things took a turn, and the group began attacking the officers. Several people repeatedly punched and kicked the officers in the head and body. Police initially arrested 4 people and then a 5th person on Monday. They face charges including assault on a police officer, gang assault, and disorderly conduct.
Finally, you want to pull up a normal chair now?
Post, those who were arrested and charged are migrants who were then released without...
And then they were released, and it subsequently created the hardest photo of all time. If you see the double bird, the double bird photo where he's just like, yeah, fuck you guys. And of course that made the fucking suburban small business tyrants way angrier. Way more fascist than they previously were.
I mean, I think it's just people's like repressed need to like, because nobody like, everyone like has such a deference to police, especially if you're white, because like, yeah, you know that they are there to protect you, but for the most part, average people are just terrified of the police. They want as little to do with them as possible, and usually like when you see the berries in your rearview mirror, you're sweating bullets. So I just think people like get so angry at it because like when they see someone punch a cop, you're like, he should have the death penalty, because I think like there's a certain part of themselves that like really wishes that they could have punched a cop at least one time in their life and gotten away with it.
Yeah. So here was the full story. You know, make of the situation what you will when you realize that like maybe it's a little bit different. The Bobby. You fucking see that, Bobby?
You having a laugh, mate?
This fucking bastard. I don't know why. He just has like a very constable look to him. Look. Oh, dude,
No,
that's
the
sick,
fault.
man. That's sick.
Why are you pressing like that?
Why did he grab him like that and separate him from like the baby stroller? I don't even know if there's a baby in there or not, but like regardless. Yeah, and then his homies come in and start fucking wailing, okay? And honestly, you got, son. That's it.
I mean, that's how I know that they weren't born in this country. Because like I like even my mother, I wouldn't dare try to attack a cop because I just assume they'll kill you.
I've said this before, like at protests, you only see more civilized countries where at protests they like fight back against cops. Because it's like it's even. It's like at the end of the day, you're still a fucking human being. I think it's ridiculous. Like Germany gets a lot wrong, right? And I'm obviously not going to defend Germany for any particular reason other than this one fucking law where it is legal to escape prison.
You know what? I've thought about this so many times, and I feel like if you successfully break out of prison, I think like. Then it's like, I don't know, if you're able to successfully escape from prison and then evade capture for like 48 hours, I think it's like sets back to zero. Your felony is just wiped out. You're officially free. I feel the same way about high-speed pursuits or just even foot chases.
Yeah.
I feel like they can chase you for like 5 minutes, but then after that, because it's like, how can you make it legal when it's such a natural human instinct?
Yeah, no, but that's literally
Yeah.
that is the philosophical reason why. Technically, in Germany, if you are in prison for one reason or another and you escape prison, the only crime they charge you with, like the only additional crime they charge you with, is actually like
It's like some
theft
weird
of
German law against cutting in line or something.
No, theft of state property because you're wearing clothes.
Wow,
So
okay.
if you escape
So if you escape
prison
naked, yeah.
there's no additional charges if you get caught. You just have to carry out your sentence normally as you would.
Just like Ende Dufresne.
Yeah, because ultimately they're saying like. Just like you mentioned, it's it's the most natural human instinct to not want to be in captivity.
Yeah. Or to evade captivity, you know?
Well, do you get charged for stealing the clothes? Is that
Oh, Felix,
Yeah, but that's only a misdemeanor. They won't send you back to prison for that. They'll just send you a bill.
Felix is here as well.
Oh,
Back
Felix
to
is here?
back.
All
Look
right.
at that.
All right, well, this is good because I think I got to leave now.
Okay, well, yeah, we're
Want me to go let him in?
Sure. Here, I just unlocked the
Okay,
door.
cool.
I think. I mean, yo, doors open. Doors open. I think it. Please look it up and show. There's a large list of things you can't do while getting out of jail. Oh, in Germany, there are things you can't do while doing it, though. Yeah, you probably can't fucking, like, kill someone. Like, that's not...
the guard?
They're not, like, it's legal to kill people. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, Kaya. Going crazy. Is there any food left?
Yeah, there's hella.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's hella food.
They didn't even eat all that much? That's all my new merch that hasn't been released yet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's because there's bread.
But it's like all for photography and stuff, so I can't give them to you, unfortunately. No, I'm not gonna leak it, chat.
Yeah.
I have to look at it. I have to look at it and see if it's good or not. Whoa, Kaya, calm down. Technically, you get charged for theft for leaving the prison uniform, but it's not that much of a punishment. Yeah. I want to watch these cops get pieced up though, because like honestly. Wait, what? Wait.
You said that to them?
Why is there no audio here? I think like maybe.
Because they're using copyrighted music was playing in the background.
Because aren't the.
Vamos, West 41. West 41. Go to West 41. Move, vamos. West 41, other side. Other side. West 41 Street. West 41. No.
Dude, what the fuck are they doing? They're like, are they corralling like random people that they're like, that are migrants or something? Like, what's happening? Also, how do you know who's a fucking tourist and who's like seeking asylum? Like, it's New York.
You know, like those people who come up to you on the streets, like trying to sell tickets to comedy shows, and they like you're in Times Square, and they're like, "Hey, do you like to laugh?" Never respond. They're all cops now. This is all undercover. If you say yes to comedy, they arrest you on the site.
Wait.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, dude, I believe it too. Goddamn. Dude, Chapo Trapos does fake news. That's
Disinformation.
That's why this is the only good leftist the guy in the yellow calls a cop ugly Betty right before he grabs him. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you can't. That's the one thing you can't do is just hurt a cop's feelings. Your death penalty. You know.
Ugly Betty.
West 4-1, other side. Other side.
What do you mean, vamos, motherfucker? What are you talking about, vamos a la playa? Like, what are we doing here? Why are they leaving? What?
Lebanese.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You don't know. The Latina bell. The Latina bell.
No, West 4-1. Mijo. West 4-1. West 4-1, mijo. West 4-1, mijo. Let's go. Move. West 4-1.
Why do they keep saying West 4-1?
Vamos.
Is he like, are they like selling something?
I don't know.
West 4-1.
I mean, it's like the other part of me, the boomer part of me is like, well, they are fucking annoying Zoomers. So like, they look like annoying Zoomers. So then immediately I'm like, maybe the cops should handle them.
Yeah.
It's you know, that's what happens when you get older, chat. That's when you're like, okay, being a Zoomer in public, immediate death penalty, arrest for you, go to jail. I don't know why he wants the cops to leave. Yo, what's good? Felix Biederman in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Took me a while to get here.
Yeah. Felix, you know, have you met Wally before?
No, hey.
We just had some excellent shawarma prepared
Yeah,
by this
there's some more
gentleman.
food as well if you wanna
there's plenty of
warm it
food.
up.
Yeah, there's ice cream too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We're watching the New York the asylum seekers that were like getting bullied by the cops, and then like the cops tried to like apprehend them, and then they got pieced up, and then like everyone was like, we should kill every asylum seeker.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is one of those things where, I mean, like, no one who... Oh, good catch. Very good catch. It was one of those things. I mean, like, the people that reacted to it initially, they don't care. They will just say this anyway. But, you know, generally a good reason why just seeing any random video from one of those accounts is called, like, breaking 911.
Yeah.
You should wait, like, 2 days before you make any extrapolation.
Yeah, but it's also, I mean, I was saying this earlier, but like, it's the IDF principle. It's just like if the IDF is the only account that has like firsthand information, and if it's the cops that are like giving firsthand information, I don't believe it until I get like second sources, third sources, like some kind of verification. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I'm gonna. They're gonna head home, but I'm gonna hang out with y'all for a little longer.
Oh hell
Take
yeah!
the car back.
Dude, Will's enjoying streaming so
Felix
much.
is in the house here.
You
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
Twitching McShow
Yeah.
so much that you're staying the extra.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I see how it is. I like that. Everyone in here does the do hard bro style. Where the booze at? Oh, fuck. Mountain Dew is the nectar.
I have a medical condition. I can't drink.
All your viewers are like teenagers trying to get me to buy alcohol for them. Just going,
Bro,
want me to go to 7-Eleven.
No, that's like 2020. They were teenagers. I don't think a lot of my community is older now for sure. Like I think back when like Zoomers cared more about politics because Donald Trump was like so captivating of a figure. There was definitely a younger audience in here. Now they're all fucking watching HasanAbi.
That's like our audience. When we started, they were 47, and now they're all in hospice.
Yeah.